Here's my reflection of the year 2020, one of the most momentous years, through my very average doodles and not so great handwriting. The month of January started with a trip from Hong Kong to Bangkok. We visited temples, ate a lot of food, and later returned with a box full of masks because COVID was picking up around the world. But we were not panicking. We were Indians. Surely our resistance to microbes were higher than the rest of the world? Boy, were we wrong. February was a crucial month because we were shifting countries from Hong Kong to Singapore for good. In between, I also managed to take a trip back home to attend my cousin's wedding, which, needless to say, involved a lot of family time, dancing, and food. 6th March was a big day. I had quit my job with the plan of taking a few months break from the corporate life. Travel around, spend time with my family, rest a bit, and do some YouTube. But very soon, the world started to shut down. Countries closed their borders, and people were asked to stay at home. COVID was showing us a new way to live life, where even if we could afford a plane ticket, we could not fly out to travel or even to visit our parents. Hell, we couldn't even go to college or school to attend classes in person. Some of us were fortunate to be working from home. Others lost jobs. Some of us were overjoyed to be given the luxury of time for things we love to do with our loved ones. Banana bread, remember? Others were stuck in alien countries and aching to visit home. Where did the time from April to August go? Since travel as we knew was not picking up anytime soon, I focused on a few other things. Number 1, decorating our new house in Singapore. Number 2, finding a new job. Number 3, launching a mentorship program on Insider Gyaan, which has been a long-term dream of mine. By September, I think the world had taken sides. The optimistic ones were hopeful that a vaccine would come to our rescue very soon, while the others were sure that living with COVID is the new normal. Personally for me, the last few months were spent in exploring this new country because by now, things had started to stabilize in Singapore. Went to some iconic places, ate a lot of food, did a staycation, and so much more. Today, as I sit here reflecting on 2020, I realize the year has taught us a lot. Firstly, how to live in the moment and not take things for granted, because it takes a split second for things to change. Secondly, we know that human beings are agile and we adapt very soon. We learned to work from home and still show results. We attended our loved ones' weddings over Zoom. Businesses learned to change their operating model and still be profitable. Well, somewhat at least. Thirdly, we got to know so much about our own relationships with our parents, with our families, friends. Fourthly, we learned what our priorities truly are. Some things did not make it to our to-do list despite all the time at hand. And lastly, we learned that alcohol is not always bad for us. And that brings me to today. As we start the new year, my heart is filled with hope. Wishing you all a very happy new year. Whatever happens, be kind, wear a positive attitude, and take action towards your goals. If you are still with me, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you liked it. As always, please don't forget to subscribe and I will see you soon. Bye.